Hello, hello, G's. It's Coda G. Today, we're going to be doing what we've been doing. You know how this works. We're just going to go ahead and get started. Just setting up our streaming environment, and then lo and behold, we'll get it rolling. So we have our crosswords today. We're gonna do our minis, and as like we've been doing, I mean, since we haven't done the past couple of days, I think I'm just gonna allow everybody to continue to help out. I really like when people help out, but if I get to do it, like, I should be able to do a stream tomorrow. So if I do get to do a stream tomorrow, then the goal is to be able to have you guys just do hints this time. So as we're just going along with it, I'm gonna have you guys help out today, and then tomorrow we'll have you guys just go ahead and work on basically helping me out this time. So let me get it all switched over here. All right. We'll do today's and then we'll backtrack through the weekend. I think Sundays is the longest, right? So Sundays is the longest one. Not the mini, of course. The mini I think is, well, the mini might, no, I think the mini is just as regular as it comes, but the big crossword I think is the longest one for today. So let's try this out. A circular type of earring. I'm gonna call that a hoop. Mountain range that's 7 across backwards. I might need to figure out what 7 is for me to figure out what 5 is. Dwarf planet named after the Inuit goddess of the sea. What is that called? What's up, Colonel Mustard? Good afternoon or morning. I actually don't know the region that you're in, Colonel Mustard. I can't remember. I can't remember if you're one of the Midwesties or not, but good to see ya. No hints, and by that I mean you can just throw out answers this time because we have a few puzzles to get through. So you said Easty. I love your responses, are so creative. All right, so then I think if you're on the East Coast, you're an hour ahead of me. That sounds right. I don't know this dwarf planet. Maybe I do, it's just not coming to me. Transmit. I want to say like transfer, or maybe infect, or maybe... Oh, I got nothing. Marble blank bread. Is that rye? Marble rye? What's the down one? Possesses. It starts with an H? Possesses, like... I got nothing. 2. Bills with George Washington on them. 1s. There we go. Colonel Mustard, you can... I said no hinting because I mean it's really like a green light stream. So, as in like you can just throw out answers. You can hint if you would like, but you can just help me out like with answers and everything, because we're gonna go through and do yesterday's and Fridays, right? Those are the other ones that we haven't got to. So we're gonna do the last 3 days of these. So I would appreciate help so we can kind of like get through them a little bit faster. Okay, 3 down is more peculiar. Is it? I don't know. Starts with an O, ends with an R? Eh. I might have to move on. Coin with Abraham Lincoln on it. Okay, I got that. Penny. And singer of No Ordinary Love and Smooth Operator. I know how that Smooth Operator song goes. Who sings that? Ooh. Yikes. Smooth Operator. That song, right? I do not know. I might need a little help on that one. 5 across mountain range that has... Mountain range that's 7 across backwards. And I see, okay, so N and E and N. So we must be doing something right if it's just the same word but backwards. What's this dwarf planet? I'm not sure. I might need a little help on that one. Transmit S blank N blank. We could do... This must be a vowel, right? Oh, send. Like you transfer something, maybe? Okay, yeah, Colonel Mustard. Okay, that makes me feel better. Sent or send. Maybe let's stick with send because it came to my mind first, and then we'll see what we come up with, maybe? I still don't know this. More peculiar. What? Oh, okay. So, here's a thought. Because 5 and 7, so 5 is like a word, right? And then 7 is the same word but backwards. But since it only has 5 letters, these middle letters have to be the same letter, right? So whatever this is, it's the same letter. You said odder? Actually, that does make sense. Peculiar. Odder. And then what is the goddess of the sea? Do we know that? Andes? Oh yeah, the Andes mountain. Andes. So that would be the Sedna. Okay, yeah, that works. That works. Thank you, Colonel Mustard. Yeah, but it's like this, whatever this is, it has to be at least the same letter because of the clues it was giving us. But that was all I got, so. No, without your help, I couldn't have done that, Colonel Mustard. Thank you. Colonel, you said the firework effect is nice. I actually really like doing it. Sometimes it like throws me off because I'm like, I'll literally be sitting here and I'll be like, oh, it's only 2 of them. So I'll hold up like, you know, 2 and then it will just like show balloons on the screen. But sometimes I'm like, sometimes I'm sitting here not realizing I'm making some kind of thumbs up sign with my hand. If I'm like, maybe I'm like grabbing something, right? If I grab like this mouse and I grab it and I'm holding it up and I just don't realize, then sometimes it just throws up like a thumbs up sign and I'm like, well, I didn't mean to do that, but it is what it is. All right, let's do the big one today. Okay, so I heard Sundays is the largest, so let's give it a shot. Let's see what we find. Splitting the bill. Is this my... I don't know. With a 5-letter word, the first thing that comes to my mind is check. But that's not necessarily... Like, I don't think that's correct. Because I think it's something a little deeper than that. So, splitting the bill is... blah, 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 blah. Let's go to place to get cryotherapy. Colonel says 1 down is the final dab. Bo, you said share? Actually, that's such, for 1 across, I assume. Right, Bo? Share. And then 1 down is dab. Amount of hot sauce usually put on the final wings in hot sauce. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, then if 1 down is dab, then I don't think 1 across can be share, Bo. So what do you think? Because I do like dab. Dab makes sense, but share also makes sense. Colonel, you said one across could be Dutch? Splitting the bill? Dutch? Now, I did hear something about, like, Dutch people being, like penny pinchers. In that sense, like, they're like, if you owe any, like, amount of money on, like, especially if you're, like, going out to eat and you're, like, splitting the bill, they're like, I want to pay exactly, like, my portion. I do not want to pay, like, a penny over or a penny less. So, I guess that would make sense. I'll stick with that. But thank you, Bo. That was a good guess there. You said going Dutch is the phrase. Ah, okay. Well, and I wonder if it's something specific with, like, that asterisk there. Maybe that asterisk says something, or, like, is hinting at something that, like, I just don't know of right now. Let's see. Place to get cryotherapy. I'm going to say, like, a spa. Like, you go to, like, a med spa to get cryotherapy, I assume. Dressed like Dracula. Is this like a specific character, or maybe like suited? Nope, suited doesn't work. I'll just move on from that. 14 across, 1988 anime film set in 2019 Tokyo. Colonel Mustard, you said all the asterisks are with going. What does that mean? Are with going? Can you explain a little bit further? I don't know why my mind is, like, not wrapping around that. I don't know this 1988 anime. Is it Astro Boy? It would just have to be Astro, though. Because I know, like, Astro Boy was, like, the first ever anime, right? But I'm not... I guess... I mean, the only thing that looks kind of funny with it is these two T's here. So what's 3 down? Verily. Nope. That is not a fun clue. Colonel Mustard, 6 down. 1A and 22A. Okay. Oh, like they go with something else in the puzzle. Good eye. I've never seen that before. Let's find out. Leaving the band. Maybe it's another phrase that I don't know of. Oh, split. No. Dang it. 6 down is going solo, for instance. Ah, okay. Yes, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense now that I see that. What's 17 across? Under attack. Maybe not battle. Battle doesn't work. Nope. Oh. Maybe. Nope. I got nothing. What's 2 down? Instrument strummed in a popular cover of Over the Rainbow for short. Maybe a ukulele. And then, yeah, I didn't know this verily. Verily? I've never heard of that word in my life. Like, I've never used that in a sentence. What about 4 down? Cookware for making brunch dishes. There's specific cookware to make brunch? I don't know. Just throw your pots and pans in on top and then just figure it out from there. Hey, Toomtam Mario, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. It's good to see you. If you want to join in, basically we're just doing our little crossword here. We have 2 more crosswords that we're doing after this, actually. So we just kind of started. So you can just throw it out. And if you know the answer, you can just say it. Sometimes I do not do lives where I do the answer. I'll just have you do hints. It's very, very, very rare that I would do no hints and no answers. I'm not that good yet. So just say, for this one in particular, we're going to just be having you guys say the answers. But if you want to throw out hints, that's cool too. But there will be future lives where I do just say, hey, just do a hint. So you're from Thailand? That's awesome. I've never been to Thailand. I've been to Taiwan, and that's probably as close as I've ever been to Thailand. What time is it over in Thailand? And Colonel Mustard, you said 4 down could be a crock pot? I guess that makes sense. Let's crock pot. Hey, I don't hate it. I like it. If it fits, if the shoe fits, the shoe fits, okay? Toom Tam, you said, so glad I found one more new little crossword community. Yeah, I've been realizing, like, I actually, like, did not really do this with the intent to, like, find, like, a community of people that likes to do crosswords. But I realized how big, like, this community really is. Like, I did not realize that, like, these people do crosswords, like, very often. And, or that there was, like, a community of people that, like, did crosswords often. And that there was people that just knew way more about it than I could ever know. Like, some of y'all are just so brilliant. And, like, I have a very low vocabulary. So I really place a lot of this on everybody else to kind of help get me through it. Toom Tam, you said, what time? You want to guess first? Well, I'm going to assume it is my time. I'm from the United States. So I'm going to assume that it is my tomorrow where you're at. So today is Sunday for me, but I'm going to guess that today is Monday for you. And I'm going to guess it's 5 in the morning on Monday for you, Toom Tam. Because I know in Japan right now, it's 7 in the morning. It's 5 in the morning? Yes. I was like, I know in Japan it's 7 in the morning. You said, wow, you're too good at this. I can't believe I got that right. I was like, I was just kind of using my context clues because I do know the time in Japan since I know someone that lives there. And then just from like visiting, like, cause I went to Japan, South Korea, and Taiwan in April. And so just from like visiting and like understanding the time difference, I was trying to like do the math where like, I'm like, oh, where like geographically is Thailand compared to where I'm at? So yeah, okay, 5 in the morning. Well, good morning. Good morning. Cameron, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. If you just want to throw out your answers, if you know what the answer is, just give it a shot. You can help me out, throw it out, and see what we get. Let's see what 5 down is. People who thrive on being unpleasantly critical, like hypocrite. Hippo. Oh, nope. You said 7 down is poise, Colonel Mustard. I'm going to trust you on it. Composure. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. I like it. Wiggin' out. It starts with a A. And then Colonel Mustard, you said haters, probably for 5 here. I like it. Yes, haters. Okay, people who thrive on being unpleasantly critical. I like that. Toom Tim, you said you've never been to my country, but have you wished? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thailand. After going to Taiwan, I was like, hold up. Y'all are onto something here. This is so great. Like, I had not a lot of interest in going to Taiwan, and then I went, and I was like, okay, I was so wrong about this place. This place is so cool. And one thing, actually, Toom Tam, can you answer me this? So I love watermelon. Watermelon is literally my favorite thing on the planet. And I realized when I went to Taiwan that their watermelons are massive. I mean, like, massive. The biggest watermelons I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'm assuming Thailand is the same. Can you confirm that? Because if that's true, then that also encourages me to go to Thailand. Man, I still don't know. We like almost have 14 and 17 across figured out. But I don't know what the 1988 anime film set in 2019 Tokyo. So I'm not 100% sure on this, but my instinct to fill this in goes with Akura. Kurnomasu says, I guess Akira. Akira could work. That also sounds like a Japanese word. Because I'm filling it in how I assume like a Japanese word would sound. So like, okay, Akira. Toomtam, you said, oh, I can guarantee that. Oh, thank God. I was so shocked. What's up, Simple? You said, what's 3 down? I'll read the clue for you. It's verily. It says verily in quotation marks. So I don't really know, but we're trying to figure that out. We're taking a guess on 14 across being either Akura or Akira. And that could change depending on like what 3 down actually is. And Kurnomasu says, I don't know, but begot works for 17 across. So begot. Okay. So then what's a tig? Is a tig a word? Or baguette? Let me see what this is. Under attack. Oh, I like begot. I like begot. Because, and then it still works with crockpot. So I think we'll stick with begot. Crockpot. Okay, so if a tig, because I don't know if tig is a word, but if tig is a word, then maybe it works. But tug is a word, and then if we switch it to Akura, then we have tug. Does that sound better? Oh, okay. Toomtim, you said FYI, 1, Akura is spelled with a C, and 2, it's from Honda. Oh, Acura. So it was named to suit Japanese tongue. Huh. Okay, fun little fact of the day, because I did not know that. Simple said that tig is another word for tag. Well, then we'll stick with it. We'll stick with tig. Thanks, Simple. And Colonel, you said also tag works. So then Akara? That sounds like the least likely of the bunch. I think we'll stick with tig for now. Okay, I like Akira, and then tig works. So we'll stick with it, and then maybe we'll revisit it and see if we need to like fix some things up. What is this double O that we have going on here? 15. Oh, alley blink, alley oop. Okay, we got that. 18 across is making things up, lie. And then 20 across is currency in Cuba. Oh man, what is the currency in Cuba? It's not pesos? I know that's the currency in Mexico, but I didn't know if it was like similar in Cuba. Actually, you know what? Colonel Mustard, you also said pesos. So now that you say that, maybe crockpot is not the answer. I'm so upset about this. Hold up. Because it does work. If we switch the C to a P. So crockpot might not be the answer here. No. You said crepe might be. I don't know if that fits. Cookware for making brunch dishes. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know yet. Let's keep. You said a crepe pan? Huh, that's very specific. I've never used a crepe pan, but that's also because crepes aren't necessarily like a big part of my culture in the US. So Simple, you said a crock pot. So we were thinking crock pot because crock pot does like fit here, but like whenever we look at 20 across, the currency in Cuba is pesos. So that like wouldn't work. Like that just like overlaps oddly. So I don't know. I think we're going to, I guess we'll stick with crepe pan for now. And then we'll just see, we'll come back to it. Let's see what 23 across is. Or let's see what 21 down is. That's only a 3-letter word. I think we got that. Hopefully. Abbreviation in some business addresses. Okay, maybe I don't got that. Toom Tim, you said back to watermelon. You know, here is famous for street food vendors. Every or almost drink stall, if they sell fruity ones, watermelon better be one of them. Oh, Simple, you said STE. Yeah, that makes sense. Like a sweet, right? That makes sense. Toom Tam. So yeah, when I was in Taiwan, I went to the night markets there. Because I was like, okay, like what should I do here? And they were like, go to the night market. So I went to the night, I would go to the night market like every night. It was so fun. There were so many different foods there. And yes, they had like different vendors that had like all kinds of fruit. I had this one fruit. I still to this day do not know what this fruit is. It was very, 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 very pink. Very pink. Or red, however you want to like describe it. Colonel Mustard, you said insert. Okay. And then this, it stained my teeth. And it had these little like black dots, like black seeds in it as well. It was very, very pink. And I need your help in figuring out what that fruit actually was. Toom Tim, you said, is it inside white and black dot dragon fruit? So some of it was white and some of it was pink. So one of it, because I'm trying to think. Maybe, was it a dragon fruit? You said it is a dragon fruit? Hey, I'll take your word for it. You know more than I do on it. Because I was like, I've never had this fruit in my life. So I went to the vendors like at the night market. And I was like, let's try this out. So I gave it a shot and I was like, oh my gosh. Honestly, I'm going to say dragon fruit was awful. I mean, it wasn't awful, but it had no like distinct like flavor to it. So I wouldn't get it again. Especially because it's like, it was so stainy. Like, it stained my teeth. And I won't share TMI, but it stained a lot. Let's see. 26 across, ambient 1. Music for airports. Composer, Brian somebody. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that one. Toom Tim, you said, have you seen the whole fruit? I sure bet it's eye-opening. Yeah, that's like the pink. It like looks really exotic, right? Like it's kind of like got these like flaps kind of curling out. Simple, you said Evan? For which one? For 26 across or maybe... You said nix that 3 letters. Yeah, I know. I was like, I think it's a good guess if it was 4 letters long. Simple. Colonel, you said maybe you had a rambutan. Hold up. I'm going to look up a rambutan. Rambutan. No. Okay. No, it wasn't a rambutan. But let me look up dragon fruit. Yeah, because rambutan, it looks like... Tim, you said FYI again. It's in the cactus species. And it's called so... It's called so because leather-like skin and scaly spikes on the fruit exterior. Okay. So what does a dragon fruit look like? Actually... Yes, it was a dragon fruit. Yeah, that's exactly what that looked like. I didn't see the outside, I just saw it cut up. So I didn't know what it was, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, I had dragon. Thank you for finally confirming that with me, because I'm sitting here this whole time, like, I would have just been curious my whole life about what I ate. And it's telling me it's a pitaya. Maybe that's what they were calling it, because I was like, what is this fruit? What is this fruit? And like, I could not make out the word that they were telling me, and they were probably trying to tell me that it was pitaya. Or pitaya? And I was like, I'll never know the name of this fruit. But yes, dragon fruit, that is what I had. But apparently it can be white or like very, very red inside. Let's see. What is 29 across? We have a few letters here. Habitat, also called the Midnight Zone. Habitat, also called the Midnight Zone? Like a geographical thing, or... Because I don't have anything for that right now. Blank Vet, 2022 HBO miniseries. I don't really watch TV or movies, so I have nothing on this one. I've never heard of this thing. Let's move on. 36 across, adopting a self-sufficient lifestyle and a hint to the answers to the starred clues. Okay. Well, that's a big word, and it takes up, like, basically the entire row, so I'm going to, let's just say, revisit this. What are we working with? Actually, everything else we have to kind of start from scratch, so let's see what we got. Oh yeah, dressed like Dracula. I did not know that. Colonel Mercer said going off grid. Dude, how did you get that? Oh, dang it. Adopting a... Dang. Oh, going off the grid. Going off the grid. How did you get that? You had one letter to work off of. Toom Tam, you said, yeah, Pattaya is the language from their origin. That makes so much more sense. Pattaya is from the language. Yes. Yeah, because I was like, what is this? I was like, what is it? What am I eating? I was like, I wanted to try this. What am I eating? They're like, Pattaya. And I'm like, a what? So I was like, Mandarin was very, very, very... Because I think they speak Mandarin in Taiwan. And it was very difficult for me to understand. Like Japanese I can phonetically, like, understand. And I can, like, phonetically speak it. And same with Korean. Korean's a little bit harder, but I can at least, like, phonetically, like, speak it. Mandarin, my mouth is not used to moving like that. So, like, when I was trying to read things or pronounce stuff, like, I would mess up everything that I was trying to say because I'm just not used to reading like that, or my mouth is not used to moving like that. Toom Tam said another name is strawberry pear. That's what they call that? Huh. That's kind of another little fun fact. All I'm saying is y'all got all the good fruits. Because I was trying all the little fruits there, and I was like, dang, this stuff is so good. Except dragon fruit. I did not like it. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't flavorful. Colonel Mustard, this helps a lot. Going off the grid. Nice job. Let's see what we got for 16 across. RDX, ILX, and MDX automaker. I don't know, a Honda? That does not sound right. Colonel, you said 29 across is deep sea. What's up, Liari? Liari, I'm always wondering if I'm ever doing your crossword. Maybe Honda is not correct. Unless someone can confirm that 16 across is Honda. An RDX, an ILX, and an MDX automaker. Look, I don't know anything about cars. I don't know anything about cars. I just kind of know how to drive one. Colonel said Acura. I'm gonna stick with your knowledge there, Colonel. Thank you. And then Toom Tam, you said, oh, Taiwan has two main dialects, more like distinct languages, Mandarin and Hokkien. Okay, so do they both? Does everyone know kind of how to like speak both, and do they use it like in their everyday lives? What's 19 across? High grade? I hate these puns. I'm not good at like thinking that deep about stuff. So these grades are always, these puns are always like the most challenging ones for me. Larry, you said not this one. Dang. Well, I still need to do yesterday's and Friday's, so maybe we'll see if those are yours. What's up, Jacob Stats? Oh, you said I didn't sub. You're right, I did not sub to your new one. I did sub to your last one, Jacob. I promise I did that. But you're right, I did not sub to your new one. So I'm gonna get on that after this live, okay? I promise. Colonel says A+. Dude, how do you... I'm so amazed at how easy you get these. Colonel also said B+. Yeah, it could be B+. Well, what's 9 down? Bills that can be used for bills. That might help answer, but like a double A is kind of throwing me off. So maybe it is a B+. Maybe it's a C+. I guess I'll find out, huh? You said, okay, if you don't, you will never see me again. Well, I do want to continue to see you, Jacob. So yes, I will do that. Tim, you said, and if you're in Taiwan City Metro, you might likely hear them speaking Hokkien. Okay. Yeah, I was in Taipei. Oh, no, sorry, you're saying Taiwan. In Taiwan City Metro, you might hear them speaking Hokkien. Okay. So, are there 2 dialects in Taiwan as well? And Colonel Mustard, you said you think that's cash. So if that's cash, then this would not work here. Oh, Jacob, why are you threatening me? Let's see. Bona fide. What does bona fide mean? I know I've heard this term, but I can never remember what bona fide means. You said actual. So here, actual. Here we go. And then blank Rico. I think I got this one. Puerto Rico. And 12 down, constructs. My mind is not filling this in. Jacob, you said, I don't know. Just doing it for fun, huh, Jacob? You said erects. I like that. Yeah, constructs. You erect a statue or something, or a building. I like that. Nice. Velma character voiced by Constance Wu. And Jacob said you're gonna go play Roblox. Bye. Okay, go have fun playing Roblox. We'll see you when we see you. Okay, this has to be capes, right? Dressed like Dracula. Capes. And then high grade. Maybe steep? Okay, Colonel Muster, you said Daphne. I guess Daphne would work, and then caped would work. Oh, whoa. Daphne. That works. Yeah. But what's a herch? Oh, it's not finished. Large spiral shell. A church? Some churches have large spiral, like, roofs, I guess. Okay, Tim, you said Taipei is more Mandarin. Okay, now I know. That's kind of what I was thinking as well, but I'm not 100% positive. I just remember I kept going to a bunch of places and I was like, this? And I was like, I keep having to get new money and I keep having to learn new languages and I'm running out of brain capacity to like cram these things in. Oh yeah, a conch. Colonel Moser said a conch. No, I guess a conch wouldn't work. Yeah, a conch wouldn't work because it wouldn't fit here. And that would ruin a lot. You said church is right. Okay, perfect. Is conch for something else then? You said 22 down is conch. Ah, okay. Large spiral shell. Oh, I was reading the down thing. You said like a pious person. Okay. Yes. Sorry, I was reading 22 down and I was thinking of 22 across. What's up, Panda? Panda, thank you for liking the live. You said I've never played a crossword before. Panda, I'm gonna be so for real. And neither have I until I started like doing these lives. But I thought like doing crosswords would be kind of fun because like everybody could like be involved in doing the crossword. And then I just like slowly found kind of a community of people that like doing crosswords. And I think it's kind of fun because they're really, really, really good at them. But Panda, yeah, if you want to join, heck yeah. Pop in, say the answer if you know it, and we'll figure it all out together. Toontam, you said, but if you're like, that doesn't sound exactly a Mandarin. Imagine you live in the island with two main dialects. So yeah, that would make a lot of sense then. I guess it's kind of like, do you think it's kind of like similar to like maybe the different, because different like places of the US like kind of have different phrases and stuff that they use that are kind of, I wouldn't say like a whole new dialect, but like they have different phrases that like other areas don't use as much. Panda said, I like the other game. It's very difficult. Yeah, Pando, I always like to end like the stream with that game. I love that game. The Contexto, so much fun. So much fun. So we are going to get there and we'll probably do a few of them today, Panda. But it's always something I do at the end of the stream. You said Wave was crazy. Dude, I was thinking that yesterday too. I was like looking back on like the video and I was like, oh my God, how did we like finally get that? Like who came up with that? It was awful. And we thought we were onto something with Thing. Colonel says you got a new DLE for me. What's a DLE? Like a specific game? I in blank G. I don't know, bro. I know. Panda, I'm like, what is this? 23 down? Very cool. I don't know. That one doesn't make any sense to me. Toomtam, you said like Londoners can't quite catch New Yorkers, but they both say they're talking English anyway, right? Yeah. Yeah. I would assume that's similar. Corner Mustard says like Wordle or etc. Oh, 2 words for that one. Oh, for 23 down. I'd or I maybe? Just I blank. Very cool. I don't know. And I still don't know this 33 across. Blank Vep. I got nothing. I know, Panda, I got nothing for these. So what's 31 across? I feel like we're almost there. Wall in. Enclose. Enclose. Okay. I feel good. I feel good. What is 23? What 26? Ambient. No, I still don't know that. Ambient 1. Music for airports. Composer. Brian somebody. What's 27 down? Beverage brand with black and green versions. With black and green versions. I'm thinking Sprite. Sprite has like a black can and a green can. Oh, Toomtam, you said encloses with an E. Oh, thank God. I guess half of the battle is also knowing how to like spell things in these crosswords, because this is becoming more and more difficult. But then what is this different beverage brand with black tea maybe? Tea? Nope. I don't know. What's 34 across? Music with Italo and high NRG subgenres. I don't know what that means. Is it? I wanted to say opera, but maybe that's not. No, opera does not have a C in it, so I'm gonna say no. Panda's like, I also don't know. I don't know these things. I don't know any of this. This is so hard. Colonel, you said dance? You know what? I like it. I like that. And then what is, okay, 43 across. Code with dashes. A code with dashes? Maybe I'm thinking too hard about this. Colonel, you said you don't like dance? Well, oh yeah, because this, looking at the stuff down does kind of look a little funky. ADF, that does look a little interesting, a little off. Panda says Morse, and also Colonel says Morse. What is a Morse? Oh, but it's with an S? Oh, it's dance? Huh. Oh, the code. The code, Morse code. Nice job. Nice job. Yes, code with dashes. Morse code. Dang, I would have never got that. Nice job, Panda and Colonel. Nice job. Let's see. Game of Thrones actress Chaplin. This is on y'all. This is on y'all. I do not know this. I've never seen Game of Thrones. And I don't know the actors in it either. What is 32 down? I feel like we only have one other thing to get. Olympic gold medal runner Sebastian. Dang. I'm so bad at this. Panda said I've never watched it either. See, we're both in the same boat. And Colonel's like, no shot for me. And then we're sticking with dance for 34. Okay. We'll stick with it. Tomb Tam says, oh, another example in Old English, flood reads like it rhymes with food before. Oh, flued? But there are too many dialects, so it's read like flued? You know, when I think about it, that does make a lot of sense to read it like flued because of how it's spelled in English, but like it's so weird to like say it like that. What's 37 down? ABC Morning Show for short. Good Morning America, maybe? GMA? 38. Might be. Oopsie. Oops. Maybe? Oh, you said it. Hell yeah. It both ends with ood. And see, when I read ood, I read it like ood instead of ud. I would not have read that ud. Oopsie, maybe? Okay, yeah, oopsie. I was thinking oopsie with an IE, so thank you, Colonel. You said apparently many dialects think like you and read flood as nowadays. I mean that, yeah. I think if you just know like the like social laws of English, then you just know that. But if you are like learning English and you read that word and you don't know, then you would probably read it as flued. Because that's how you would pronounce the double O. So modern English flood doesn't rhyme with food anymore. Panda says, what's 33 say? 33 across? Let's see, 33 blank VEP. 2022 HBO miniseries. Do you know that one? Because I don't know that one. I've probably never heard of this either. Or maybe is this an I, like I dig? Like very cool, I dig. It could make sense, it could not make sense. I'm sticking with what I know, I guess. What's 24? Last Roman emperor on the Julio Claudian dynasty. I don't know. Tomb Tim, that's why Mandarins have struggled talking to Hokkien when and vice versa. Yeah, I can see that. Irma Vep. All right, I'm sticking with it. Which unbelievably makes 4 down crepe pan work. I'm very shocked that I would have never got that. The amount of times in my life I have thought about a crepe is like next to 0. 39 down. Woo! That almost went real bad for you. I might need a few more letters to like actually get that one. What's 45 across? Alter the form of. Maybe like morph in some way. What's 30 down? Like many penguin or many premium subscriptions. My bad. Ad free. And reshape. Okay. I like it. Nice job, Colonel. What is 53 across? Gets eyes on. See? And now we're kind of back to... Wait, we still don't know this 27 down. Beverage brand with black and green versions. Panda! What's up? You said you're on Twitch now. Heck yeah. I love it. I think it's fun to like I'm just basically streaming to kind of every service that people like would be on, so that they can just kind of meet me where they want to like experience this from. You said it's like super hard to read on TikTok. I know. I tried to set it up to where it like can kind of be visible. Like it is like visible, but it can be really hard to see like the different clues and stuff. People tell me that all the time on like the vertical platforms, so my apologies. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and drop a follow, and then you have like then you can like know when I'm going live on Twitch as well, then you can do that. But I'm still trying to figure out this this brand here. Thanks, Panda. Thanks, Panda. Toom Tam says, tell me anytime if it looks like I start to run at the mouth. Toom Tam, I don't mind at all. I actually just genuinely, sometimes I really enjoy like actually getting like a chat in with people and like knowing and just like sitting here and talking rather than like doing the games. I mean, it's fun to do both basically, but Panda said you should turn on compatibility mode on TikTok. I actually need to learn how to look into that, Panda. Because compatibility mode is basically where like you can see like vertical or horizontal, right? I think the problem with compatibility mode, if I remember about like looking into it, is that like you can do that from like TikTok has like their own version of like OBS. And if you know anything about streaming, like OBS is kind of how like you can like set up a stream and broadcast things out to, especially to like multiple different platforms if you like. But TikTok has like their own version of it, but it only works for Windows computers. And I literally do not have any Windows products. So, which means that I was safe from the outage the other day. So I have like, yeah, so I had to really do a lot of workarounds to like go through the process of being able to even do this on TikTok. TikTok has been the most challenging portion of being able to stream, and I have finally even got the ability to stream like on TikTok using OBS. So, but it comes with the hefty what's the word? A hefty commitment to like maintain like the ability to do so. But I'm keeping up with it. I'm doing it, and I'm just SOL because all I have is Apple products. And until the day that TikTok finally releases their stuff to be used on Apple products, then I can finally do or make it just more adaptable for others. Pinda says Apple Eats though. I love Apple products. I actually almost bought an iPad the other day. Tim, you said, I just don't want to make my stories overwhelmed to solve. No, I literally, like I said, I do not mind. Like, I will sit here and answer, like, all these questions. I love, like, people just chatting and just, like, kind of getting to know each other a little bit more. And while we're also, like, being able to, like, hang out and answer these questions here. Panda, you said, nah, don't get an iPad, not worth it. I tell myself that all the time. I'm like, no. And I did talk myself out of it. I did talk myself out. Because basically, I'm going to Los Angeles for like about 3 weeks here in the next upcoming weeks, and I needed a means to be able to like stream, because I was like, well, I don't have my whole gear, like I don't have my gear or anything for me to be able to stream, and I can't take it with me because it's a lot. So I had to buy like a bunch of like portable stuff. So like I have like an extra monitor that's here for me to like, you know, look at the chat and everything. But like at the same time, I needed a means to like in a portable way take this stuff. So I was like, well, it's maybe to get an extra screen, I could get an iPad. And then I was like, no, just get like an extra screen. Like don't pay $400 to $500 to $600 for an iPad. Just get like a $100 little like screen. And I'm glad that I did it because I saved a lot more money. I would never use that iPad, and the screen is actually bigger than the iPad would have been. So you're so right. An iPad's not worth it. I'm not, like, I ended up not going with it. So I'm so with you on that. I still don't know what this beverage is. What is this beverage? I'll just move on. 44 across. What do we got? Oh yeah, the Game of Thrones character. Zero clue. Panda, you said, I have an iPad, and like bro is in the corner dead all day. No, for real. For real. I have like an iPad mini that I've had for, gosh, maybe like 15 years now. And like I only used it when I was in my undergrad studying in college. That was the only time I ever used it, and it was to like portably like take notes. And that was it. I never did anything else on the iPad. You said phone bill convenience. Like online pay? Phone bill convenience. Payment? That also probably does not work either. I don't know. I'll move down. You said fixtures that can be attached to toilets. Bidet! Yes, it works. I don't know about y'all, but I ended up getting a bidet, and now I'm very uncomfy not having one. Yam in Halo. Maybe I don't know what that is. Colonel said 27 down is something tea. That's what I'm thinking. Mint tea? Because but mint is spelled with an I. Oh, you said Zen tea. Oh. Yes, the cans. Wait, right? You're right, Panda. It says Min tea. I put that together after I put that in. Carl says, I don't know tea brands. I don't really know a lot of tea brands either. I like drinking tea, and I do drink a lot of tea, but I just drink kind of like the same tea over, or I get like, I don't know, some exotic, whatever, blah, 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 steeping in the leaves and the whatever. So I don't know like the overall brands, but sure, Colonel, we'll stick with Zen tea, and we'll see if Ezo is right, because it's a person's name, so it really could be anything. You said black and green is definitely referencing tea. Yeah, that's what I mean. So then I was right earlier about it being tea something, but I just put the tea in the wrong spot, so it's at the end here. Una for 44. Okay, we found that out. Cool, because I was like, I don't know who that is. And I don't know what this phone bill convenience is. What is 42 down? Month units. Month units. Would that be like a days? Huh. Sure. That doesn't click with me, but I'm sure like the answer is like a little deeper than I'm making it. 41. Swoop blank the last minute. Swoop in it the last minute, maybe? A, you says, who? Are you saying that as like one of the answers? A? Uh-oh, did I freeze? Am I unfrozen? A says no. All right, give me a little more context, A. So A, I'll kind of fill you in. Basically, if you can see, we're doing a crossword. There's all the across clues are on the left-hand side. All of the down clues are on the right-hand side. And then and then if you know the answer, just spit it out. You can just spit it out if you know it. So we're just kind of going through and figuring out the rest of this, and then we have another one that we're gonna do after this. And then if you stick around to the end, we're gonna do this game called Contexto, and it's basically just guessing the word of the day. So and everyone really likes to do that. So I really like to do it with everyone. So what's up, Kiara? What's up? Hey, Toomtam, thanks for the follow. Toomtam, are you are you the one from Twitch? Kiara asks, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. We're just hanging out today, Kiara. So if you know any of these crossword answers, then you can help me figure it out. Toomtam, you said, yes, that's me. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Well, thanks for joining over on TikTok. And thanks for liking the live. I appreciate you. All right, let's see what else we got. What's 40 down? Bit of rock climbing equipment? A rope, maybe? Like you have like a rope? Panda says a lot of things can go in a pot. I know that's right. Toomtam said, long time no see, where you been? I know, well, am I unfrozen on Twitch yet? Or Panda, you were saying to refresh if you were on Twitch, so okay, that makes, like, if you refresh, then maybe that does work a little bit better, but okay, thank God. Panda, you said yes, I'm unfrozen. I was like, I don't think I have any control over that. I was like, everything else seems to be looking at fine on my end otherwise, but I'm just going along with it. What's this 39 down? Woo, that almost went real bad for you. Maybe this is good, like good something, right? Toomtam said, trying to hit that 1K likes. Thank you. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. I'm thinking this is good something, but I'm not really sure. What's 58 across? Stinks to high heaven. Smell? And maybe this is like, well, that almost went real bad for you. Good luck, maybe? Aw. Toomtam, you said you know you deserve great support. Thank you. Like, first day, you're like knowing who I am and you're already like super kind and supportive. Thank you. Hey, Panda, you said I'm on YouTube now. Hi. So I love how you guys are like finding me on all of my like places that I'm streaming right now. I wonder if you can find all of them, because I'm streaming on 6 different platforms right now. And I'm on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Where else am I? Facebook. And oh, I know there's 6 of them. Oh, Kick. I'm on Kick. What, Panda, you did find me. Oh my gosh. Panda, you're really finding me on everything. Tomb Tam, you said, you're on those platforms too? Give me a big while. You should be able to find me if you go to... Actually, if you just go to my TikTok profile, there's like a link. And that link has like... it has like all of my socials on there. So you should be able to find me from there. And while y'all do that, this is such... this is actually so fun. Watching you guys like find me on all these different platforms. I've been found on Facebook, I've been found on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and now I think I just need Instagram and Kick. Instagram and Kick. People who follow tenets of Livity? Oh, I got nothing for that. What is 51 down? Panda says I don't have Kick or Insta. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to just stream to all these different platforms just in case that people like want to just so that like whatever platform people want to be on, they can like find me there. And I have like people at different time zones that like want to be like on one platform or the other. So it is kind of fun to like reach out to people, or not like, it just makes it open for anybody who wants to be available on that particular platform, or who doesn't want to be like Panda, you said you don't have a Kick or an Insta. So but like, what if somebody only has Kick or only has Insta? Then I like for them to be able to be a part of this as well. Tombstone said I'm years too late. You said, I mean, oh wait, is this viral video that I've watched many months ago one of yours, and this too, and this too? I said I'm years too. Wait, so you've seen some of my videos? Oh, what's up, Zen? Thank you so much for the heart. Zen Cheats? Is that how you say that? Zen Cheats? Thank you so much for the heart. I appreciate you. Well, Tomb Tam, you're not years too late. You're still around. Hey, and some roses. 6 roses. Zen Cheats. Thank you. Thank you. Well, Zen Cheats, if you want to stick around, we're just doing these little crosswords. So, we're going to do one more crossword after this. And then I think I might save the other crossword for tomorrow. We'll do 2 tomorrow as well. And then, with that being said, if you stick around to the end, we're going to do the contexto, which is basically guessing the word of the day. Everyone really loves that. So I'll figure that one out. 61 is Ona. 61 across. On a lighter note. I don't hate it. Tomb Tam, you said, if you also live on Spotify, I swear to God. So, can you live stream on Spotify? I didn't know you could do that, if you could. But I am an artist and I do release music, so I do have music on Spotify. So if you do want to listen to my music on Spotify, you can listen to it. But I do have content on Spotify. So, so even though I don't live stream on Spotify, I do have content that's on there if you wanted to check it out. Oh, you said no, that's why I said that. Yeah, no, I do a lot of different things. I dabble in a lot of different things. I have a lot of interest, and I like to share that with anybody who likes to like the same things that I like. So, Panda, what's up? Back on Twitch. YouTube comments are slow. Dang. I know. I don't know how to like grasp that. I think somebody like was commenting on Insta one time that was like, this is, they were like, my comments are just coming in a little late. So I get that. What are we working with here? 67 across. Letters on a naval vessel. Beats me. Phone communication device for deaf people. But abbreviated. I actually genuinely don't know what that is either. I am very fortunate to not have to use one, so I don't know. 61 is gregarious. I do not know what that word means. Toom Tam, what's up? You said nice to meet you. Have you got a TikTok account or something? I'm too familiar with you. I see you found my YouTube. This is so fun. Like, I just love seeing like you guys bouncing around to the different places. I'm sure like the link of like being able to like find my stuff does kind of make it a little easier, huh? Just using your context clues and finding all that out. What's 59 down? Chill. Chill. I don't know. What's 54 down? Young partners in accounting. What do they call those? I want to say like they're like bookkeepers, right? Right? But young partners in accounting. I don't know. I feel like I should know this. My master's degree has like a focus in accounting, so I feel like I should know this. What was 51 down? App where the Sleepy Girl mocktail gained popularity. I'm gonna just say TikTok, but if it's TikTok, then maybe this doesn't work. Maybe smell is not the word. Is that what we... Is that what we're working with? And then maybe good luck is not it either. And honestly, good luck not working doesn't hurt my feelings. I did not feel good about that one anyway. I still don't know what we're working with here though. 49 across. Phone bill convenience. Oh, auto pay. Auto pay. Okay, and then in at, swoop in at the, oh, swoop in at the last minute. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So it is good something. Woo, that almost went real bad for you. Good something. And I'm thinking if it's not luck, then maybe it's something else. I don't know. Let's see what these across ones are, because maybe TikTok could be wrong. Arriving after the ball. Or after the bell. Tardy. Tardy. Toom Toom, you said it's like bar hop, but way more sober. I love that. It's like a bar hop. And I'm the beverage of choice at every bar. Panda, you said, okay, yeah, you're also saying tardy. Is it with a T or a D? I always thought it was a D. Is it a T? What's 64 down? Nam Chim for chim. Jesus. Chimichurri. Nam Chim or chimichurri. Well, that doesn't help me at all. So, what is 68 across? Eggy? What? Panda said, nah, I can't spell. Back on YouTube, I see. Back on YouTube. Okay. Well, I don't know this eggy one. Where'd Colonel Mustard go? Colonel was, like, doing so well with this. Doesn't quit. Keeps going. I don't know. Ah! And he said, no, I'm not. Anyway. I love all the bouncing around. And I love, like, you have, like, the same, like, user name for everything that you're in. And same with you, Toom Tam, pretty much. Like, I can, like, tell where, like, who you are wherever you're at. Let's see. What else are we... Football gains. Abbreviation. Yards? Is it YDS? Yards? Because if it's gains and like the S is plural, which means the answer has to be plural. What's 63 down? Tobiko or Masago? Oh, I got nothing. And still for this 39 down. Woo, that almost went real bad for you. Good. Good something. What's over here? What are we working with over here on this side? 52 across. It goes in a pot. Do you know how many things that could be? I think you were saying that earlier, Panda. You were saying, like, there's a lot of things that go in pots. And this is what you were probably referring to. Okay. 56 across. Having an exclusive long-term relationship. An exclusive monogamy? No. Having an exclusive long-term relationship. What would you call that? A partner? Something with a Y at the end. A marriage. Having an exclusive long-term relationship. Oh my god. What could it be? Anyway, 60. The Birds Star Hedron. Hey, Toom Tam. You found me on Insta. He said, I don't want to be a stranger to you. That's why. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you found me on Insta. I also like to see that like my comments are like getting pulled in from everything too. So, you know what, Panda? You said you can't message on TikTok, so no. Your TikTok messages were coming in earlier. But Panda, you said food goes in pots. I mean, you know what? It goes in a pot, food. That actually is, maybe we were just making it too difficult. But this H and this D, like, this honestly looks a little funky to me. And this R and F, that does look a little funky to me as well. Toom Tam, wow, crossword solving, so fun. Sounds fun. Cracking me up. What is this? Is that the Virgo zodiac sign? For anybody who can see that? 'Cause I can barely see that, so I'm like, if you're on me on my way to make a kick account. Uh-oh, we're gonna get them all. We're gonna get all the different notifications here this time. Now, how do I send... Okay, I'm gonna stick with Virgo. I think Virgo is right. You said it's Aries? Whale? Okay, let me look up the Aries sign. Aries. Oh, yeah, that sure is. That sure is. Okay. I'm sticking with it. You're right, Panda. I just saw it looked like a V, so I was like, Virgo. Got nothing. Transmits. Wait, we just answered this. I forgot what it was, though. Sins? It was sins. Yes. And then... yeah, I don't know this bird star. And then this having an exclusive long-term relationship. Like, I don't know, stability. Nope. What is, okay, now we have a few more letters to work with on our down one. So 45 down. People who follow tenets of liberty. Not a clue. 46, complete. I still don't know. 47, intervene. Oh, something in. Like, intervene, you like stood in, maybe? Or stand in? No. Because I'm thinking food is not it. I liked the answer food, and I was like, maybe we are just making it too difficult, but I liked the answer food. Lo and behold, I guess maybe it's not it, because that R and that F looked really funky, and that H and D looked really funky. What's 57 now? Put down. You set something, maybe. Put down. You could place. 2 S's. What are we working with? Let's see. I don't know this chill. I don't know what gregarious means. All these things were very, very specific. Well, I think I'm going to turn on the auto check and we'll see if we got anything wrong. Okay. We got a few things wrong here. So dance wasn't right, but it starts with an A. Panda, you said you do have an Insta, but your messages don't work. Oh, huh. How does... Well, hey, I won't question it, but... Because it really do be like that sometimes. But, hey, I'm glad you have something else. Aha! Ah! You found me! You found me! Toomtam, I'm very, very, very shocked that you found me on Facebook. I mean, and you too, Panda. Like, but I can't remember if you were following me before on Facebook, Panda. But Toomtam said, can I join in? I love the way that you're just like, hey, like, you don't know me. Wow. I'm so impressed that you found me on Facebook. But yes, that's me. You found me. You said maybe it's disco. Ooh, 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 ooh. Disco. You were so right. Nice job, Toomtam. Nice job. So then what is this? Is it, You said, don't you like it? But I do. I love it. This is cracking me up. Like I said, this is so fun to watch, like, all the different... We'll call it bar hopping, I guess. We'll continue to call it bar hopping. So we actually got pretty much all these right. So what was this one? I'm just gonna start throwing in. It's Nesty? Oh, Tom. Thank you so much, Tom. You said Brian Eno. Yes. Well, actually, I don't know who Brian Eno is, but according to the clue, Brian Eno is music for airports composer. Right? He must be a composer. So, but thank you, Tom. Thank you. Toomtam says sober hopping. We could call it coda hopping, maybe. Does that sound like I'm getting jumped? So what is this B? I'm actually really shocked that the G was the wrong here because we were thinking the I was wrong. So Belet maybe? Okay. Under attack. Betet. Beret. Bidet. Beset? Huh. Okay. Alright, I'm sticking with it. So, I'm going to type in food here. Yeah, food did not work. We were definitely... I mean, it was... Honestly, Panda, it was such a good guess. It was a really good guess. But I'm not thinking that that's going to work. Oh, you said verily... Verify means true. Hold up. Oh! Oh, I was thinking... Oh, it is verily. And tis means it is. Verily, 'tis. Interesting. That clue kind of threw me off. I was not getting that one, but anyway, moving on. Hey, what's up, Panda? I see that you just found my Discord. Heck yeah. So I actually just recently like made a Discord, and I'm trying to create like fun little things for it. And you're like, LOL. Sorry, I had to respond to something really quick. You said, and those two have the same quaintness. Okay, thanks, Toom Tam. Yeah, I was like, so I have a Discord, and I'm like trying to, I'm still like slightly developing it, but I'm actually pretty much done with it. But I'm trying to create this like fun community where like people kind of show off like the things that like they have and like their own talents and stuff, and I'm trying to like reward that by like having, so it's called the Coda Kingdom. Basically, the Discord is called the Coda Kingdom, and basically in the kingdom we're all like we're all royalty. Okay, we're all important, we all have a role, and everybody, like, there's different like sections of the kingdom, like of the castle, right? So the castle is like, we have like an auditorium, we have like a theater room, we have like a an art gallery. So, and then there's ways for you to like submit like maybe like a talent that you have. And Kick Panda. And then within that, like, you can kind of submit like your talents, and then those talents get submitted to like the different rooms for like those performances to happen. So either like maybe you have like a dance that you like to do, and then the dance, like if it's selected, gets put in the auditorium for people to like enjoy in the auditorium. And then there's like if people like do art, they can submit their art, and then the art gets selected, it gets put into the art gallery. Like, it's really, I thought it was a really neat concept. And so I don't have, actually, I think Panda, you're probably the first person to really be in the Coda Kingdom Discord. So I appreciate you finding that. Let's see what we got here. I still don't know the rest of these. These are very, very, very hard. What's 50 down? We have like almost all the letters for this. Yam. Yam in Halo Halo. Is it Ube? That's the only thing that I can guess right now. That's all I have. Toom Tam, you're like, now where was I? You're like, Ibimi was like, now where exactly am I? I know. I like how, like, whenever, like, you guys comment, though, I can see where it exactly pops up, though. What's 58 across? Stinks to high heaven. Oh, reeks. Reeks. There we go. And maybe this is good save. Like, woo, that almost went real bad for you. Good save. That's all I got. I got nothing else for that. Toom Tam says, how many live platforms to get? Panda, you found it. You found it, Panda. Yep, that's it. That's it. You said anyway. Yeah, so I'm on 6. I think we did all of them. You guys found all of them. It was Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Y'all did it. Y'all found all of them. You said I just made this account. Hi, people. I love the dedication to this. Like, I love the dedication to just be able to find like all of the different accounts. That's so fun. Toom Tam said, did they get some achievements or not? What I can do here, I think, is it 2? Yes, there you go. There's some confetti. I don't have any like particular thing to give out, but I have confetti. Toom Tim says, better check Steam app. I do have a Steam account. I just made it. I don't really play a lot of video games, but I just made a Steam account just in case. So, can't you follow people on Steam? Like, you can be friends with people on Steam, right? All right, now that we have a little more going on here. 54, young partners in accounting. Maybe like an Ernie? That doesn't sound right. Nope, and it is not. So, earn something? Earn A E I O U. It is not a vowel and it's not a Y. Is it a D? Is it a T? An Ernst? I've never heard of that word in my life. Toom Tim says, just imagine, it's a video game, and Steam send notification if you complete the okay. That's a fun way to look at it. Toom Tim said, Ernst and Young. I've never heard that word in my life. And I have a master's degree in, not in accounting, but there's like a focus of accounting in my master's degree. Maybe I should know what that is. They said chill. Maybe I'm gonna say ease. Okay, easy. All right. 61, gregarious. I still don't know what this word means. But what is this? Letters on a naval vessel. Maybe USS. Okay. Maybe out. TTY. Phone communication device for deaf people. A TTY. Huh. Okay. Steam not. Okay, Toom Tim, you said Steam not I. You just discovered all. Oh, the Steam notification. You just discovered all Coda's live stream platforms. Where's the confetti? Please don't make a fool out of me. There it is. Okay. Woo! Panda said, I think it's a down or something. I can't talk. I can't talk. Where? For which one? I think Itza is down. Oh, you said you think Insta. I'm filling in the the missing letter there. I'm trying to see. I mean, apparently it is at least up and running. I just don't have yes, okay. Yep, there it is. Oh, good old Instagram. Let's see what we can find out for the rest of this. Yeah, Toom Tim, you said Insta is just very much delaying. No, I get that. People do say that often there, because like sometimes I'll like figure out the answer before they say it, or like they probably say it before I do actually figure out the answer, but then by the time the comment reaches me, I've already figured it out, and then we're moving on. So, SMH Instagram, I can't talk here. Oh my gosh. Y'all are too much. No, but I do get that. Toom Tim, you said, but how high performance your PC has to be to have 6-in-1? I think it's a mix of like, because I was worried about my internet not being able to keep up because I do not have a lot of internet, but I live alone, so I'm the only person that uses my internet. And so Panda said, whatever, oh, never mind, it's fixed. Hi, me on Insta. So I think by the time you left Insta and went somewhere else, it had already worked. Coda Hexagur. Oh, man. Give me 1 second. I'm just responding to something. Also YouTube. And I think they're all, yeah, we have Twitch, Kick, Insta, Facebook, YouTube. We're just missing a TikTok comment to like fulfill the hexa whatever. Coda hexagon. Oh, now I get the Coda hexagon. Okay, I get it. Yeah, my computer is actually, I paid a lot of money. Paid a lot of money for this computer. So that it could be high performance, so that it could handle this stuff. So there it is. There it is. We did it. We did it. There we go. We'll throw some more confetti at you. As like a celebration of getting all of them. Actually, they're all like kind of all in a row. Yeah, the Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, and Kick. Yep, they're all there. They're all there, or on my end, I guess. They're not all showing up on the on there, but Vera, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. We're actually almost done with this crossword. And honestly, like, I don't know, maybe it just depends. I might play it by ear if we'll do another crossword or if we'll just go straight to contexto. I still don't know what this long-term relationship one is. You said I have 3 open on my phone. And 3 on my PC. It is kind of like fun how like that, like when you're watching lives. I do like watching lives more on like my computer. Oh, Tom, you said steady. Okay, actually, Tom, I was thinking that. I was thinking it was steady earlier, but I think we had something else that was blocking the word steady from like working. Thank you. Thank you, Tom. Nice job. Nice job. I didn't know you were still here, Tom, so I appreciate you pitching in when needed. We needed help. Tim Tim, you said, I don't know, is it worth highlight video on TikTok? I have 0 clue. I have only been streaming for like 3 weeks, so. Panda says, I still have no idea what goes in a pot. That's what I'm saying. This is so broad. This is so broad. Like, I don't know how, like, it could literally be anything. Toom Team said, oh no, my audience is sober hopping. You crack me up. And the Panda's like, oh, I'll be back. I need to make a profile picture. Sign it up. Figure it out. All right, 52 across. It goes in a pot. And it's not water. Aqua? Aqua. Nope. Oh, but it does start with an A? Okay. Tom says, I know 3 of the letters for the pot one and still don't know the answers. Yeah, because, oh, do you mean you've like figured out the down ones? Maybe we can figure out the down ones. Oh, Tom, did I figure out the letter that you were missing? The A here? So now you must know it. I actually still don't know it. Okay, something that starts with an A that goes in a pot. Because I wanted to say aqua, but aqua does not work. But we have an A. The A works. Or did that A throw off your entire answer? You said, yeah, I know all the down ones. It's not a pot example for soup, but a pot for betting. Oh, like a pool. Like you pool in like the money for the bet, maybe? Because it is so, like, sometimes the people that make these crosswords are just so big brain. I can't, like, my brain doesn't comprehend this. You said, yeah, I had to Google it. That's, honestly, that's where I'm at sometimes. Ooh. Hold up, something in this eye. I think my eyelash inverted. Anyway. Toom Tam, you made a Kick account too? You You said you were the genuine reason I have to create a Kick account. Well, I don't know if it notifies me if you follow me on Kick, but if you did, and if Panda, if you did as well, thank you for following me on Kick. Said, I'm the new one. My name is Toom Tam. Nice to meet you. I love how you reintroduce yourself every single time that you go to a new platform, Toom Tam. Okay, Tom said, I think you can get all the down one clues now. Okay, let's see if I can figure that out, Tom. 45. People who follow tenets of liberty. Man, okay. I don't know this word, if it's correct. Rastas? I've never heard that word. I was just filling in the blanks of like what would make sense in an English word. Rastas. I've never heard of that word in my life. I just have a low vocabulary. Like that's the thing. Like I just, if you see the title, I read at a 3rd grade level. Like I have a little Lexile score of a 3rd grader. So that's like a challenging thing for me, which is why I like to do these things with other people so that they can help me with this. Okay, 46. Complete. Complete. Oh my gosh, is this an S? Is this another T? Is it... Panda, you said, I don't know how to get a profile picture on this app. Oh, well, I had to kind of like figure out Kick as well. Kick was kind of, I mean, if you know a lot about Twitch, it can be very similar, but there were some things that were different. Tube Tim says, I have to introduce myself to every bartender at the new bar, duh. You said JK, I never do that anyway. What's up, Ludmila? Good to see you back. You said entire? Thank you. Thank you. I was like, this has to, like, I was like, this will make sense eventually. Thank you, Ludmila. Toom Tam, you said you just never do that. I like to just chat with people. Like, I just in general love, like, making, just meeting new people and making new friends. So, like, I would probably talk to the bartender. I would probably talk to everybody else in the bar too. Anybody who makes eye contact with me, I'd be like, hi, I'm Coda, nice to meet you. Like, I very much like, I love to get to know other people, and I love to just like learn people's stories. Oh, Tom, you said Rastas are the religious group popular in Jamaica. Bob Marley was one. Huh. Why did I not know that? Hold up. Panda, are you gonna complete it? Are you gonna complete it? Panda, you did that. Panda, you completed the we'll call it the Hexa comment. The Hexa comment. Insta, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Kick, TikTok. Panda, that's so cool. That is so awesome. We might have to do this as like a challenge one day when there's like more people as well. Be like, all right, go to all the different places and back to Twitch. Said what? I know I do have to screenshot that. Hold up. Oh no, how do I screenshot on a Mac? Okay, hold up. I think I can just like, there's like a specific application for it. But you know what else I can do? I can, I know I'll also be able to go back to the video. Okay, hold up, but I am screenshotting the entire thing. And then, so how do I do it? Capture, awesome. I know you couldn't see that, so Shift Command 3, okay, perfect. Nope, I got my screenshot. That is so cool. We completed the Hexa comment. 6 bars in less than 2 hours. Let's go. I mean 6 platforms. Y'all crack me up. It's been so fun having you guys here. And then, okay, this intervene one. We almost got this. We almost got this. Intervene. 47 down, intervene. Is this also a T? Okay. Stealing? Steadin? Stepping in. Oh, step in. Step in. It's 2 words. That's what it is. Intervene. You step in. So what the heck is this? It goes in a pot. Oh, ante. The ante. Tom. I think we got it. You said, wow, the 47 clue doesn't mean what you think it means either. This crossword is quite tough. Yeah, so... yeah, intervene, step in. Oh my gosh. That took a hot second. But thank you for your... like, thank you for that. And then, okay, my bad. I see Toontam. You said, oh, the ante-pot at the casino. So not only are we going to bars, we're going to casinos. All right. Oh, you said you meant the 49 clue. Where's the 49 clue? 49. Phone bill. Yeah, the... Tom, you said I meant the 57 clue. I can't type. Okay, 57 clue. What is this? What's up, Toontam? Thank you for the heart. Thank you, Toontam. Put down. Is it dis? Like you did? Oh, yeah. And then yeah, Panda, you said dis. Yeah, Tom, you're right. Like that was hard. That was not what I thought that was going to mean. A diss track, yes. Which, you know what? Maybe I'll write one of these days. I know, Toontam, you were talking about my Spotify and like my music on there. Like I have songs. I actually do have like, I do have a project that's coming up like with my music stuff as well. So there is more music that's coming out in the very, very near future. So just as a heads up for anybody that cares or wants to listen. But, and then piled on top, like TP'd maybe? Oh, tipsy. The bird start tipsy? No, it's not tipsy. Dang it. What is this? Piled up. Heaped maybe? Oh, tippy. Huh. Tam says, you missed that because you might have distraction. But how do you come up with that? That is so brilliant. Maybe you need to write the diss track, Toontam. Tippy Hedron, Ludmila. So the bird star Tippy Hedron. I would have never got that. I don't watch a lot of TV or movies, so like that helps a lot. Colonel Mustard, you said, how we doing, Coda? Look, Colonel, ever since you left, we've been a little slow. We've been having fun, actually. We've been kind of like taking a second to have a little bit of fun, but we've been a little slower. What are we working on? Tim, you said, oh, you might not want to know how I became a punster, but in a good way. I'm actually very curious now. Yes! Panda, I see... Okay, hold up. Panda, I have to show everybody. So this is my Discord, if you want to follow. I don't have... I just started up my Discord, but looks like Panda got the screenshot. Panda got the actual screenshot of like of completing the what do we call it, the hexa comment. That's awesome. So if you want to join my Discord, there should be a link somewhere. There's links for you to find that stuff, but it'd be fun to have more people in it for sure. I also think I'm gonna try to stream to Discord eventually whenever I can figure out how to stream to Discord and how to get my comments from Discord to like set up here. So then it would be 7 platforms. Panda says the link that you used is on Twitch. Okay, so the link worked then. Let's see, Eggy. I still don't know this one. I'm gonna say this is an E. Okay, it's not that either. Ovord. Ovode. What is this word? Ovary? Oh, it doesn't work, Ludmila. But good guess, Ludmila. Um, Ovopt? Avoid? Oh my gosh. Panda. I was like, when we figure this out, I'm gonna feel so dumb, but now I really feel dumb. Like, duh. Except eggy, like, I didn't know. That clue just doesn't make sense in my brain. So maybe I just don't know what, like, they're getting at with that. Toom Tim said, a couple years ago, I used to give some good puns on the other Twitch streamers too. She and her mod love those. So actually, Toom Tim, I think your punniness is actually would be so helpful for these crosswords, because like sometimes it just gives a new perspective of thinking. Penna said, no, don't, because I said Ovid. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, it's ovoid. Wait. Yeah, because it would be avoid. Huh, so maybe I don't know what ovoid means. Interesting. And then doesn't quit. Keeps. Are we gonna do it? And we did it! Nice job. Every time we complete our little crossword, I like to do fireworks in the background. Oh, Tom, you said ovoid means egg-shaped. I had never heard that in my life. I've never heard that in my life. Good job, everyone. Nice job. Yeah, no, I agree. Toom Tim, I'll ask, is this a good time frame for you? Like, for me to do a stream at this time, is this a good time for you? Tom says, it's a word you never use except for crosswords. I feel that way with so many different crosswords that I've been like doing. So I'll do these crosswords and I'm like, this makes, I was like, I've never used that word in my life, or I've never heard this word. So no, I'm totally with you on that, Tom. Panda said, thanks. I worked very hard. Cracking me up. Well, I'm wondering, and Instagram is very mid-move to Twitch. I'm wondering how fast, no, let's go, oh, Toom Tim, you said, did I read your last pun? Hold up, let me scroll back up. You said, you have to accept it. You can't avoid this. Toom Tam. These are so good. These are so good. I want to say let's do another crossword, but going on into my like personal time, my dad made me dinner and I want to go see my dad. So I'm not going to leave just yet. We still haven't done the contexto, and we need to do the contexto. So let's go ahead and just do the contexto. We'll work through that. We'll do at least one, but like we might do two, depending on how fast we get this. And then I'll probably head out for the day, but I plan on being back tomorrow. So we'll hopefully get to do this again tomorrow. So let me get this pulled up here. Toom Tam, Panda said, give Toom Tam confetti for that pun. I agree. I agree. Actually, like, even though the avoid was good, I still think the distraction was really good. I thought that was brilliant. All right. Let's switch us on over. Toom Tam's like, oh, thank you so much. All right. Here we go. Contexto. So I know we have a few like new people in here, so I don't think everyone knows how this works, but basically this one is super, super, super easy. And all you do is throw out literally random words, and we basically just try to find out what the word of the day is. Once you guess a word, it's going to give like a bar, and that bar is going to be red, yellow, or green. If it's a red bar, then it means you're not close at all. Yellow bar means you're kind of close, and green means you're like on the right track. So everyone just throws out their little guesses. We're gonna guess whatever words we have, and then we'll just go from there. Toomtam says, one of my many stories, she introduced new gadget, a glass with the lid attached with a tea bag that when closed, it dipped in perfectly in the glass. Wait, you made that? Panda says, TikTok keeps showing the shop thing, so shop? Oh, oh, like TikTok keeps showing like shop stuff. Panda! How did you do that? This has never happened. The first guess being the second to best clue? We are one away from actually getting it. This is about to be a real boring game. Honestly, we deserve it after the last one. That was so hard. The Toontam, you said, and I just quipped so fast. So you put tea in the middle of water, so long she realized. Am I reading this wrong, Toontam? Are you saying that you made this? Because if you did, I think inventing things is really cool. And like, my brain isn't on like that spectrum to like, or on that like level to like invent things. Panda says gift. Okay, gift is pretty up there too. Tom says it's shops or shopping. I'm gonna say shops. And shopping. Oh, shopping also counts as shop, and so does shops. Oh, Toontam, you said I didn't make this. She just reviewed to the viewers. Oh, because you're talking about from the last streamers that you were on that you would share these, and the moderator would share this like that. That's so cool, though. Tom, you said, oh, it works a bit differently than similar games I played in the past. Tom, honestly, it's worth a shot putting an S or an ing at the end of things, because sometimes it actually is different. Like, so don't let this like one instance discourage you from doing that, because when sometimes we guess things, sometimes it ends up being right. So throw out your little S's and INGs and EDs or whatever you have there, and we'll see if it actually works. Panda says buy. Buy. Ludmila says store. Oh my gosh. Ludmila also, first of all, wait, no, I do this. First of all, Ludmila, you get fireworks. Good job with that. Also, 4 guesses and all of them were green. Anyway, we can't leave off on that. So let's go to yesterday's. Let's do yesterday's. Toomtam says, Mod just praised me so hard. You said, and T is in the middle of water anyway. Unbelievable. Panda says, I think this one was easy. It may have just been lucky. Like, I think it was mostly luck just getting it so far. Panda says apple. Okay. Apple. Now we have a little struggle to work for here. But honestly, nice job, Ludmila. Nice job with store. But really, Panda, that first guess was immaculate. All right, throw out your random little words and I will type them in and we will see what we got. I don't like guessing all the time, so I just, like, if I guess all the time, I don't like to get it. That's the thing. I don't like to get it. I like you guys to get it, so track and phone. Toomtam says red. A red apple, like many apples are. So it has to be one word. So whatever it is, it has to be one word. So I can't type in like red apple. I could put like red apple like together, but I couldn't space it out. Ludmila says tsunami. Oh, I said Sumani. Tsunami. There we go. Panda says screen. Okay, okay. Yeah, so if you see like the red, since we didn't get to see how it worked last time really, since we only got green guesses, but yeah, you see like the red is like not close at all, like don't guess in those realms, and then yellow is like kind of getting a little bit closer, and then green is like you're on the right track. Toontam says technology, and Panda says wallpaper. All right, all right. Honestly, that was a good guess though. Ludmila says key. Nice job, Ludmila. Key. So this kind of gets us on the right track. Toontam says C. All right. Panda says lock screen. Apparently it doesn't know that word, so I guess that doesn't work. Maybe just lock. Okay, lock. And Tom says button. Oops, I'm spelling things wrong right now. Also, like you guys can't type, I also cannot type. I will also show you how embarrassing it is. Lamila says door. Door. Toontam says open. I like it. And password. Tom, that's a nice direction. What? Dang it. I thought that was such a like good creative like direction to go in there, Tom. Dang it. Okay. Lock is our closest word. Toontam says pass. Okay. Lock, key, and button are our green clues right now. Oh, Toontam says, I mean, I pass. Crack me up. Lock, key, button. What else are we working with here? I'm leaving it up to y'all. Enter or entry. I'll try them both. Enter, entry. Weird how entry is way closer than enter, but okay. But good guesses, Tom. Panda says pen. Ooh, nice. Nice. Yeah, and that actually ended up being a good one. Toontam. It's coming through on my end as all blank, so I'm wondering if it's... Do you want to spell it out like, I don't know, like comment by comment, the word that you're trying to say? And then I'll put in Ludmila's jewelry. 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 Okay, there we go. Oh, crack. So, this word... Thank you, Panda, for helping out with that. Crack. That word doesn't count. Apparently Contexto doesn't even like that word. Because I can't even say, like, pot. Like, because I would, like, guess pan sometimes. And then it would be like, okay, what about a pot? But apparently, it does not like the word pot. So Panda says, okay, cracked then. Sure. A cracked also doesn't count. Interesting. Tom says code. Actually, that's a really good guess. Code. Yep. That's a good guess. Pin, lock, key, button, code. Toontam says they don't like gamble, I guess. I don't know. I just put on I even put on like a minor filter, like a light filter on Twitch or on my chat so that like depending like things just in case, like, because these VODs get saved and I don't want any like flags or whatever about things, and I have to like care about that stuff. Panda says tool. I like it. Nice. Toontam says electric. Okay. Pin, lock, key, tool, button, code are our top guesses so far. Switch. Okay, I like that, Toontam. Switch. Okay. Okay. Nice. That was way higher than I thought that was going to be. Ludmila says screwdriver. Screwdriver. Nice. That one was also actually way higher than I thought it was going to be. Panda says game. Okay. What else y'all got? So a pen, a switch, a lock, a screwdriver, a key, tool, button, code. Toom Tam says wire. Nice. And 2. Panda Cat says. Toom Tam with the wire. Ludmila with needle. Okay. I thought that was going to be higher though. Panda says charger. Okay. Okay. I didn't think that was going to be that high, but here we are. Plug, says Toom Tam. Plug. Whoa! Nice job, Toom Tam. Nice. Panda says, I think it's like tech. I'm thinking it's somewhere along those lines too. I'll just say tech just in case, but... Technology. Oh, we already guessed technology. Toom Tam's like, whoa! And Tom says socket. That's what I was thinking too. Socket? Do you got it, Tom? Is it you? Yes, Tom, you did it! Nice job, Tom. Nice job. Ludmila with the tweezers. All right, it was Tom. Tom got it. So Tom and Ludmila are our winners today. Tom, you said, I think you got it first. I don't like to guess. I like you guys to guess. I like to keep my guesses kind of to myself unless like we're just really not doing well. So like on one of our previous ones, we were struggling. I mean, we had over, I want to say like almost 200 guesses. And I'm like, I'll start throwing in things now because I have zero clue myself. But I was like, I don't want to say it, but I was like, I think it's kind of like socket. Panda's like, I won last time, so you know. You did, Panda. Honestly, and that's why I don't like to win. I like you guys to win. So I like to be kind of what I would call the moderator or MC of like this particular game. Panda says, hair flip. Well, that one was a good one. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. We'll go ahead and do one more. What y'all got? Unless you guessed on the first try, then I swear. Actually, even if you do guess it on the first try, that's it. That's all you're getting today. Tom says socket. You guys are so creative. Toom Tam with the pun again. Said Contexto have socket. And I suck at it. Oh, what's up? Okay, David joined our Coda Kingdom Discord, which I think is fun. Sorry, I just wanted to shout that out because I noticed that. I got a notification from it. What's up, David? I didn't know you were still here or not. All right, I'm guessing socket. Socket, real low. Very, very low. Tom. Panda says red. Okay, I'll say res too. I think res was like a mistake, but I'll throw it in there. Ludmila says clone. Let's try typo. Yes, thank you. That's the word I meant to say. I couldn't think. Sometimes I can't think of the word that I'm actually trying to say. So then I just put it in its basic context. So I'm like, okay, what's that word I'm trying to say? Okay, can't figure out that word. So what does it like mean? What is like the like underlying definition of the word? Panda says food. I think food helps because it kind of gets us in the right direction. And you said pizza. Nice. Nice job. Toom Tam says apple again. I honestly, a very, very, very good guess. Like, way to kind of use that. Ludmila with button. All right, all right. Panda says sauce. Oh, sorry. Tom, you said apple pizza is my favorite. Wait, I'm gonna keep typing in your stuff as I say this small story, but I was literally scrolling through the internet today, actually this morning, and I saw this blackberry pizza, and I have never seen anything like that in my entire life. And I was like, you know what? I would try it, but I think it's like kind of a similar thing with like the pineapple on pizza, but just like I'm very interested to see what that tastes like, and I would try it. But yes, Panda, I'm kind of with you. My first initial reaction was like the most judgy face I could give, but I would give it a shot at least. Because who knows? I could be wrong. Sauce. Yes. Okay, so I guess sauce for you, Panda. And that's pretty high up there. Toom Tam says tomato. I think tomato really could be it. I think tomato might be it. Let's see. Is it tomato? Are you right, Toom Tam? You got it. Toom Tam. You are our winner. Nice job. Nice job, Toom Tam. Okay. You said what? What? And then Ludmila with the onion. I see your comment there. Nice. Yeah, so Ludmila, Tom, and Toom Tam, you guys are our winners today. I was like, don't get it too fast. It's the last one that we're doing, so. Panda says, I think there's a version that you can just like play forever. Ludmila says, please, one more. All right, okay, we'll do one more. That one was kind of a fast one. And Panda, what is this version that we can play forever? What does that mean? Toom Tam, you said, that looks easy. All of a sudden, you know, pizza cake. Panda says, I saw one that said unknown for the number. Oh, or maybe like the random here? I mean, we still have a lot to catch up on. This has been apparently a thing for years, so maybe not years. Well, actually, yeah, probably years. Probably the past couple years. But okay, so maybe I wonder if random just puts us into one that we haven't played yet. I wonder if that's what it is. But I want to keep it in order so far. So let's go ahead and do this one. So, okay, Ludmila, for you, we will play another one because you asked so nicely. So let's figure it out. Let's go ahead. Panda says blue. All right. Blue. And candy. Nice. I mean, hey, anything works so far. Tom says piano. Nice. Okay, our best guess so far. Ludmila says thank you. You're welcome, Ludmila. I just think it's fun. This is my favorite game, and I kind of hate how fast it is and how like limited it can be as well, because I'm like, one day we're eventually gonna get through like all of them, and then I can only do like one a day. So I'm just like, I'm trying not to get too trying not to do so many every day, because eventually we'll run out. But I wonder if I can clear it, and then like maybe we can like just kind of restart it, because we can't remember all of them, right? All 633. I think we're on like 697 or something like that. All right, Toom Tam says apple. Apple is a low guess, but hey, shoot your shot, you know. Panda says summer. Summer's our best guess so far. First green guess. Ludmila says airport. If I can spell. Okay, okay. So summer, we're working with something here. Panda says school. Honestly, not the direction I thought you would go in, but not a bad guess. Whoa! Okay. And apparently it really wasn't a bad guess. Tom says beach. See, Tom, that's the direction I was thinking of. Beach. And apparently we are wrong, Tom. And Panda is right. Panda says, I have summer school. It sucks. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I know. My mom would make me go to summer school every summer. And then when I went to college, I went to summer school. I actually, I made the choice to go to summer school because I did not want to be in college any longer than I had to be. So I wanted to get my classes done and over with faster. So I would go to summer school to get through college faster. Tom said, great minds think alike. I know that's right. Let's see. Ludmila says evening. Actually, not a direction I thought you would go in either, but I like it. That's also a good green clue. Nice job, Ludmila. Toomtam says teacher. Okay, a great green clue. David says, I personally liked summer school. No, I think summer school was, I didn't have a bad time in summer school. I mean, I guess in college, I did not want to do summer school. And summer school was like genuinely fun, but I would have rather had the break from school instead of filling in my break with more school. So I think just that's why I had a bad attitude about it. Tom says camp. Honestly, Tom, I thought that was a good guess. I'm mad that it's red for you. David says, it was an easy way for me to stay in my routine and not get bored. See, I'm somebody who, I haven't been bored in like 20 years. Like, I don't get bored. I don't get bored. I'm never bored. I always know what to do with my time. So the fact that I was like told what to do with my time, not like told, but like, because my mom, she would always just be like, well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do during the summer? And I was like, I'll figure it out. Like, I'm gonna go enjoy life and not go to school. But it was also like half a day, you know. Toomtam says summer school. No, summer's hot. Well, there sure is summer school. Ludmila says class. That's a good guess. Nice, Ludmila. Nice. Panda says job. Hey, summer job. I mean, well, I guess it's more of a class thing and a school thing than a job thing. I had summer jobs too. All throughout college, I had a summer job. I was a lifeguard. I worked out like, it was like, I think it's deemed like the second largest wave pool in the entire country. And it was very intense. I saved a lot of people from drowning. Let's see, Panda says classwork. And I did that job for years. I was probably lifeguard for like 5 or 6 years. And I saved, I mean, hundreds of people. Classwork. Nice. Nice job, Panda. You were almost there. Ludmila says chalk. I like it. Dang it. Toomtam says summer's cool, but just without the academic time. I agree. Summer's for fun. Summer's for just kind of like giving yourself a break, you know? Panda says you have a state fair that you're going to on Thursday. Oh, nice. What state? Because I don't know when, I live in Kansas. I don't know when Kansas' state fair is, but I live on the border of Kansas and Missouri. So I would just go to Missouri State Fair because it's always usually like, it's always like the first or second weekend of August. I think it's the first weekend of August. That's usually when it is. Toomtam says work. Nice. And Tom says homework. Tom, I'm going to be real with you. I think it's homework. Seeing schoolwork being, or seeing classwork being like the second word there, I really do think it's homework. So are you going to be our winner, Tom? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, Tom, you did it. You did it. Nice job. And Toomtam, you also said, how about homework? I think once we figured out classwork, I was like, homework does make kind of the most sense there. Panda says, I don't know how to spell Michigan, so this is a voice time. You were so real for that. I do the same thing. I'll be like, Mississippi. Tim says, I mean for contexto, not IRL. No, I get that. I get that. I knew what you were guessing. I can read context clues here. Tom says, whoop whoop. Yeah, Tom, you're a 2-time winner today. And then Tam, you said, how about homework? Never a sentence I will say that in my entire life. Nobody wants the homework. Nobody wants homework, I promise. We all don't want to do it. Missy Zippy, that's it. What's Missy Zippy? Panda says, enjoy your food. I also, my poor dad, he is so sweet. He was like, this was like 2 or 3 days ago. I think 2 days ago. 2 days ago, my dad was like, hey, like, I made a whole pork, and he's like, if anybody wants to come over and eat it, then you can. But I couldn't because I had to stream, and it was like the longest stream I ever did. It was like 4 hours long, and then I was like, well, I can't do that because I have to stream, and then I have to like, and then I have something afterwards. And by the time I'll be done with all this, it's gonna be super, super, super late at night. So I was like, I might have to just come over on Sunday. And so I was like, after I'm done with my stream on Sunday, I will come over. So I told him that I would promise him that I'd be there around 7 or 8, and it is 7:04 p.m. for me right now. So I'm gonna get ready and go see him and finally get that pork that he made, because I felt bad because he made it, and I don't think and he's like, there's a ton, so just bring like leftover containers and stuff. And I was like, I need to go to the grocery store. So this is such a great alternative option for me. Ludmila says, say hi to your dad. I will. Sometimes my dad joins my live streams, so maybe one day you guys will get to say hi to him too. I'm not embarrassed by that. My parents are very, very, very supportive of me and everything that I do. Toom Tam says, don't know how to spell Mississippi. Mrs. Smippy. Panda. Crack me up. Toom Tam says, state that sounds like a fast lady. I never thought about it that way. That's hilarious. All right. Well, it looks like I am off to go see my dad and go eat. But I hope to get to see you guys tomorrow. My plan is to do another stream tomorrow. Ideally around the same time. Maybe around this time I might start the stream. But I know you guys are following me now, so you'll know whenever I'm on. So I will see you guys in the next one. Toom Tam says, let me know when to live stream again. Yes, so you said like 5 to 8 or so. I think I might start around 6 or 7 p.m. in my time, which is Central Standard Time, which Toom Tam, we're 12 hours apart, so that would be like 6 or 7 in the morning for you. And then we'll see how long it lasts. Sometimes I mean, it's usually at least 2 hours, but sometimes it's a little longer than that. But all right, also, I feel like you should get notified whenever I do go live, so we'll figure it out from there. But I hope to see you guys on the next one. Thanks, Ludmila. Oh, Ludmila, you're from Germany. Okay, awesome. And Panda, you're an hour ahead also. Okay. And Toom Tam says, time flies, no time soars. I get that. Oh, Toom Tam, thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate you. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. We'll hang out again, hopefully tomorrow. If not, definitely Tuesday. So I will see you guys then. Have a good rest of your day.